Hey, this is Crystal from Teen Infonet, and I'm here with Dario. What's up? How are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself first?
Yes, I'm actually from Tucson, Arizona, born and raised, and I now live in California, living the dream.
So, what is the difference between where you're from and moving here now?
Well, Tucson is hot, and it's just tumbleweeds rolling in the streets. In California, there's a lot to do. There's so much. I mean, then again, the music industry is here, so that's why I'm here, and I love it.
And can you tell us what's going on today?
We're actually shooting the first music video off of my new album, Evolution, and I'm super, super excited. You guys are the first ones that are going to get to see it, so I'm super excited about it.
Can you tell us what Evolution is about?
Evolution is my 6th album. Can you believe it? A decade. What is going on? It's actually my most personal record. It's the first record that I'm super proud of. Because not that I'm not proud of my other records, but this is the first album that I actually wrote and executive produced, and I put myself into it to the point that you guys are actually going to meet me this time. So I'm excited.
So what inspires you when you're writing your songs?
Life, everything around me, friends, life experience, life. That's the best way to put it. Yeah.
And when did you start singing?
Yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. Professionally, when I was 10 years old, but I've been wanting to be a singer since I was about 3.
And did you do any other hobbies besides singing?
Yeah, you know what I did? I'm actually, before I became a singer, I was actually a stylist. I cut hair and I dyed it and I did all that great stuff, which is why I did all this red.
You did that by yourself?
No, I didn't. No, someone did it for me, but we could say I did if it looks good. If it looks bad, if somebody else did it.
What did you listen to growing up?
Oh my God, I listened to so many things. Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye. I listen to a lot of mariachi music because I'm Latin. But I love music in all its forms. I love it.
And how do you describe your own music?
My own? I guess as far as the public is concerned, I'm R&B pop. But I would say I'm a little bit dance, a little bit Latin, a little bit techno, a little bit everything. They put it in a blender, mixed it up, and called it a jam.
And what artists would you want to collaborate with?
You know what? That's a hard question. Do you know how many times I get asked that question? And I can't really answer it. I don't know about artists, but as far as producers, I would love to work with Richcraft. I love his sound. I would love to work with Pharrell, and I would love to work with Darkchild.
And do you have a dream venue?
A dream venue? I know a lot of people say Madison Square Garden or Staples Center. For me, because I'm from Tucson, Arizona, I want to play the Tucson Convention Center. And I know that's nothing, but because I'm from there, I would love to fill that place up.
And do you remember the first time you performed?
Oh my God, yes. The first time I performed, I have stage fright, by the way. It's really bad. And the first time I performed, I remember it was a coffee shop in Tucson, Arizona, and my vocal coach said the only way you're going to get over your stage fright is by doing this. And I did Amazing Grace, and I got a standing ovation, and I knew that's it. I'm here. I'm going to be a singer.
And do you have any embarrassing stage moments?
No, I actually don't. I'm waiting to fall or to pee myself like Fergie, but not yet. It hasn't happened yet.
What about crazy fan moments?
Oh, there's a lot of those. One time when I was on my 2007 dedicated tour, one of my fans actually paid the bellhop to get into my room, and he hid in the closet. And when we got there, my assistant opened the door to the closet and he popped out, and she started screaming, and she got something to hit him, and it was funny. It was so funny.
Was he getting pictures or stealing your underwear or something?
No, if he would have, they wouldn't have fit because the poor kid was small. But no, it was kind of funny. He was really sweet, and he's like, I just really wanted to meet you, and I feel so bad. I didn't want to scare you guys, and it was not that big of a deal.
And do you have pre-show rituals?
You know what? Do I have pre-show? Not really. I like I said, I have stage fright. So my pre-show is, please get me the hell out of here. I don't want to do this show. But once I do it, I'm good. I'm really good.
And what is the most difficult thing about having a singing career?
The most difficult thing is the fact that a lot of times people want to be in your personal life. And for me, I get it. I'm a public figure. I knew what I got into, what I signed up for when I got into this business. But I'm selling my music, not my personal life. So that's mine. So that's the only part that's difficult when there's, not this interview is good, but when they pry into your personal life.
So what is the best advice you've ever gotten though?
To never give up. As cliche as it sounds, to never give up. I believe that if you really want something and you go for it, you can accomplish anything.
What would you tell someone who needs your help?
Who needs my help?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what it is that they want. You know what I'm saying? As far as, I mean, whatever you do, I would say never give up. But if somebody comes and asks you for help, it depends on what it is that they want. But I'm always here for anybody.
And what is your favorite thing about being a singer?
The fans. I love my fan. I love you guys so much. They are so crazy and beautiful and amazing. And it's so funny because every single record, like I said, it's my 6th album. So every time I release an album, right before I'm about to go in the studio to record, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I get a fan letter or an email or a post on, you know, some of my social media sites, and they say something that it's like, okay, I got to keep doing this.
And do you have a name for your fans yet?
I don't. We should come up with one. Let's get it together, guys. Come on now.
Darios.
That's actually funny. It's gonna stick. Watch.
And where do you see yourself in the future?
Continuing to do this. I love my career. I love singing. I love performing. I love inspiring others to do what it is that they want to do. And for me, through music, I think that's what I've done.
And what do you think you'd be doing if you weren't singing?
I would probably, I don't know, maybe I'd be a stylist full time. I love
Are you not already?
No, I'm styled.
And what else are you currently working on right now?
Besides the music video and the album, I'm getting ready for a tour. We start rehearsals in about 6 weeks, and the first show is May 18th, and we go for 7 months.
What can we expect on your tour?
A lot of surprises. You guys have to come and see it. I'm really, really excited.
Any special guests?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to go and find out.
And lastly, where can people find your Twitter, Instagram, or music, just anything?
You can go to the official website, www.darioonline.com. On there's the MySpace, the Facebook. MySpace. Does anybody use that anymore?
They relaunched it, though.
They did relaunch it. Justin did. Yeah. There's Facebook, /Dario Online, Twitter. Actually, Facebook is Dario Fans. Twitter is Dario Online, and Instagram is Dario Online. But if you go to my official website, all of the links are there, and please like it, share it, say something. I promise. I try to respond to everybody.
Well, thank you very much. It's so great meeting you.
Look at this.
Have fun today.
Thank you so much, and I'm so glad you guys are here.
Bye.